can do like if you got like magic missile, which I guess no one has, you can aim it, point it, and it'll do a little pew. You can do breath weapon.
Well, all right. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Lost Lights Expedition, Low Lie, whatever we want to call it. Session 2. How we doing?
All right, pretty good.
We're good.
That's good to hear.
How are you?
Oh, thanks for asking. Oh my god, take inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
We're actually going to try out a new inspiration system. Everyone go ahead and roll me a d20 to begin the session. Get the bad rolls out of the way.
What if it's a good one?
Can we take my first roll, Josh, that I had?
No.
I already rolled.
Wait, no, one more. Oh, what'd you roll, Caleb?
I got drop the die.
What'd you get?
Three.
All right, Caleb. That inspiration you just got will be a +3 to whatever roll you want to use on. Not attack rolls.
Awesome.
Anything besides an attack roll. Save and throw, whatever it is. Just announce it before I say whether it hits or not. If it's going to be an attack roll or a saving throw, just announce like I'm going to use my inspiration here. I think I'm not high enough. Okay. So if you roll like a 12 and you think like the DC is a 15, say I'm going to use my inspiration here. Okay. Everyone else, 10 or above is going to be a 10. So everyone else will have a +10 to whatever saving throw, attack roll, whatever you feel like you need it on. Okay.
Nice.
We'll see how this goes. If it feels overpowered, I'm going to change it around a little bit, but I think this is how I want to run it.
Is Nat 20 going to be anything special, or is it just anything over 10?
Anything over 10. So it's already 50% chance of getting a 10. So, but yeah, so we'll try that out. Inspiration, whenever you want to use it, be like, okay, I'm going to use my inspiration here. I don't think I have enough gusto. So +10 to pretty much any roll is going to be pretty good. So unless it's like a 2 or a 3, then maybe not. But yeah. All right. Quick little recap for the last episode. In the first episode of Lost Lights Expedition, our adventure begins with a knock on the door of an unsuspecting Setsuko. To his surprise, he finds his old friend. What's her name?
Serafina.
Princess Serafina. Thank you. She looks to send Setsuko and his personal guard Zack on a chilly journey to the continent of Fairmorth. To uncover lost treasure and knowledge in the frozen wasteland. But first, he needs to assemble a party. With guidance from the princess, Setsuko and Zack set off in search of a gnome called Calpip, affectionately known as Pip. This duo quickly finds the gnome, and with little hesitation or understanding of the quest, Pip accepts. As Pip is informing his village, things take a dark turn with a barbarian named Greg. When a barbarian named Greg appears, dramatically throwing a knoll around before cutting him in half with when blades are drawn. Amidst the chaos, Greg and Pip seem to recognize each other, and the four finish off a small group of gnolls looking to avenge their fallen friend. Following this tumultuous event, oh my god, SAT word, the group composed of Pip, Greg, Suki, and Zeke decides to embark on an adventure to locate the elusive Gnoll King, despite briefly considering going after the Troll King, an alternative target. Their plans quickly fade as they arrive at the Gnoll camp with little challenge for Greg, and he decides not to bother. The group then returns to town for food, supplies, before setting sail on a ship captained by Captain Varro. And our session wraps up there with the party setting sail for Fairmorth, which may involve challenging weather conditions, and sets the stage for an exciting and unprecedented unpredictable adventure. Ta-da! Boom.
Damn, said that all off the dome, too.
Yeah, all off the dome. All right. But yeah, that's where we are picking up. We are on the ship. We are about to take off. If there's any last little bits and pieces that we need for this journey, feel free to pick it up now. I think we pretty much touched on all of it. We have all of our warm weather gear. We have the tents, whatnot. Big fur tent's gonna weigh 30 pounds. I think it's on B's character sheet.
Yes.
But yeah, most of that stuff we can just kind of throw on there. Extra rations, extra food, and stuff like that. We should pretty much already have it all. So.
How much would a leer cost? Because I feel like we need some entertainment on this long trek.
A leer or a liar?
I have.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeesh, embarrassing.
Ooh.
Cosplaying Greg.
Can you play?
Did you not play in the stands in high school at all?
No,
They just held theirs. They held their sheet music.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
I'm picturing the lyre as like the medieval little stringed instrument thing. Like
Same
bark
thing.
right on their backs. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's
Maybe I
still a
understand.
liar.
Yeah.
Hey, that's okay though. We know how high your intelligence is.
I admit it. Yeah, I can get one for like 1 gold.
Yeah, that or like some type of string instrument or something like that. Yeah, gold. That's pretty fair.
How much 1 gold?
Yeah, I just took out of mine.
I don't know. I don't know if we can afford it in the budget.
You made me rich, okay?
Budget.
And you're only gonna make us richer, isn't that right?
That's right. That's exactly
right.
what I said, and that's exactly what's gonna happen.
I think next payday is coming up pretty quick.
Per day, so
All right. Well,
it's always tomorrow.
Oh, you remembered that, huh? Yeah.
I
you're
sure did.
right.
oh
Whoa! It's a
no.
boat.
Let me make sure my page
Say
is
the
updating.
wood of this ship is made of. What would you say?
Wood. It's made out of wood.
A nice birch to me.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking cedar.
Made out of wood.
Oh.
Let's see if that work. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, man. See if you guys can drag your tokens onto this page. You should just be able to like click on your journal and just drag your character token. Hopefully, if you just like grab your name from the journal entries and just drag it and drop it, it should work. Hopefully,
Oh.
maybe. Yeah. There's one.
Greg's here. Ooh, I like the picture,
Jeez.
B.
Drag our name from the journal entries?
Hopefully,
What?
yeah.
That's how I did it.
Just grab like your name, Setsuko Yokokawa, drag it, drop it on the ship.
Got it.
Yeah. And we got one more. Zach, maybe. If he's here. Ah, yeah. Cool.
Gotta use the trackpad. You know?
Wow. Had to use the trackpad. Crazy. Cool. Well, here we are on our ship. A little shippy ship. I don't have any sea shanty music. I'm sure there is one on here though. But here we are. Again, double check. Make sure we got everything we want for the trip. And we should be good.
What's so funny over there, Caleb?
What?
What's so funny?
Do you see
over there?
something?
Something
Oh,
so
over here,
keep
nothing.
giggling.
I'll take us wherever we need to go.
Pip, I think the captain's gonna do that for us.
No, I got this. I got this. I'm gonna need a booster seat.
There's some barrels
You-
around, some crates.
You
here.
know, Pip, I actually heard they need help in the kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they need help in the kitchen. So, you better bust out those knives and show them how it's done.
So could you
Hey,
just
but hey,
And if the captain needs help, I'm gonna make sure that I come to you first.
Oh my
Perfect.
gosh.
okay.
First
Kitchen it
aid
is,
tip.
wherever that is.
All right. Well, as I said before, this journey is a pretty long one. We are on the ship with our favorite captain. Pull up my notes, sorry.
He's out.
With Captain Varro.
I should not use first name. A little too personal.
What was that?
Said I called her by her first name. Maybe I should use her last name as a sign of respect.
True, we should.
But that's not cowpit, baby.
Trying to pull up all my stuff real quick. Alright, there's Captain Barrow's page. You sell Faro, Icebreaker. Alright. Cool. Anything we do specifically on the ship, kind of first couple days, nobody's seasick or anything like that?
I mean, Cowpip's never been on a ship, so
Yeah.
it's possible.
It's probably most of y'all's first time. Probably only Zach and B have been on the ship.
Yeah, I'm assuming I've probably been.
I've probably been on the ship as well. Yeah.
I do have a pretty high constitution.
Zach, you might need to turn off the background noise thing for Discord on your phone.
Okay.
Just so we can pick you up easier.
I'd say Greg probably has never been on a boat before.
Well, why don't my gnome and barbarian make a little constitution saving throw? Let's see how our tummies are feeling after a couple hours on the ship. Greg's a natural.
Constitution 21.
Let's
We're
go.
doing it, baby.
Yeah, maybe it's the type of wood the ship's
I
made
knew-
out of. It reminds you of home. You know, this wood and the wood.
Cedar.
I knew
I
I
knew
picked the right people for the job.
Just two professionals you picked up here, Suki. You don't
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
worry about a thing.
No one definitely recommended the people I should find. Hey, wait, my name's not Suki.
That's what you introduced yourself to me as. That's what Pip told me your name is Suki.
Never mind. Forget I
Isn't his
brought it
name
up.
Suki?
You're right.
It's
You're
Suki.
right.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's Suki.
You have that written down too, don't you?
I do. SOOKIE. Suki.
And this is where Setsuko turns and walks away, shaking his head.
Bye. We'll catch you later.
Have a safe trip.
I guess I'm gonna
No
go find the
response.
kitchen. See what I'm working with.
I'm gonna wander towards the wheel. I just want to watch the captain.
Yep, captain's there. She has the helm as of now. There's another helmsman, but it looks like they're maybe more of the night duty type of thing or something. But yeah, it's you and the helmsman there.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bow. Pip. Oh no, Pip.
Yeah.
Suki. Can I see you for a second?
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, yeah,
Stop
sure.
walking away, Suki. I really need you for this.
Okay, Greg, what do you need?
Can you stand like between me and Pip?
Okay.
It's like an old tradition that we usually like. I've seen it in books, I think, like where the pirates do this for like a safe voyage.
Okay.
He's very knowledgeable about
coming.
these things.
All right, just stand in front of me and look ahead, and kind of put your arms out like you're trying to fly.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab his waist and put Pip Pip you can go wherever you want to. I'm just gonna say Suki, I'll never let you go.
I'll get right in between the legs. Just kind of hand on each leg. That's what I can touch.
I'm just very awkwardly standing at the front of the ship. Wow. Two people
How
are
does it-
touching me without my consent.
It's for good luck,
And-
Suki.
You were once a prince, but how's it feel to be the king of the world?
It feels great, y'all. I'm so glad you included me in this tradition.
It's
Is
Is it
bonding.
over?
I'm just gonna start
Yeah.
hugging Suki now.
Like, oh, okay, Greg. Okay. I love you too, buddy. I think we're gonna be safe.
I'm just gonna keep holding the hug.
Okay. Okay. I guess we can stay here for a while.
Perfect. I hug the leg. The
Zach,
left one.
Okay, I think we just yeah, I
Zach,
think we
where
just
are
chill
you?
here,
I
hugging
need
for a while.
help.
Yeah, I'm not.
Who are you calling for?
No one. Did I say I needed
No.
help? I don't need help.
Hey, and if you did, we're right here and never letting go.
Never gonna let you go, Suki.
Wonderful.
I'm never gonna give you up.
Definitely not gonna let you down.
Definitely not gonna let me down. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
So yeah, I think I just stand here hugging Suki as long as he stays there.
I'm gonna leave and give him. I'm gonna go find kitchen probably. Just go set up shop, see what we got, see what supplies they brought for the trip.
Sure.
What I can make.
Yeah, you could head on down there. It's a really well stocked kitchen. They've even got like some livestock in there, a cow for milk, a couple chickens for eggs, stuff like that. It's a pretty well put together ship.
Is there a head chef aboard this boat, or at least some crewmate that does some basic cooking?
Just a crewmate that does basic cooking. No like tip top chef or anything like that.
Perfect. They hired me an assistant. Okay, listen, buddy. We're gonna work hard, and we're gonna make some delicious food. Okay? We got lots to work with. Stick with old Cow Pip here, and I can never steer you wrong. Okay?
Sure, little guy. Your parents around?
Perfect. What? Excuse me? Okay, listen. I may be small. You may be bigger than I am. But it's clear what the dynamic is. Okay? Do you not see these lovely chef's tools? This lovely butcher's bib? I'm a master in my craft. You will respect me.
Right. Give me an intimidation check.
Oh, jeez. No, what do I... Oh, that's gonna be a -2, whatever I roll. Ew. That's gonna be a 5.
Jesus. It just dropped a chair.
FBI, open up.
What are they fucking doing up there?
Who we got here? Sorry, looking down names. All right. Yeah. The big guy in front of you kind of just bends over, picks you up, and begins walking you out of the kitchen.
Put me down! Put me down! Hey, I'll bite you! Don't think I won't!
He continues walking out of the kitchen.
I want your name now! I want it now! I'm reporting this straight to the top!
He walks out from underneath the helm area down here, picking you up still, walks you out, puts you outside, closes the door.
I'm gonna yell at the door.
Huh?
You better sleep with an eye open! I'm small, I'm stealthy, I'll cut you! You'll
There's-
remember my name.
There's no response.
Alright, I guess we're on vacation. Sit back and relax.
I fucking love Pip.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just go sit and chill by like the edge. Here. Just look out at the ocean. Think of all the stuff I'm gonna do to him.
Sure. Time passes. A lot of times get passed on this boat. What are people doing, like, kind of pass the time by? We just letting the crew sail a ship and we're doing our own things.
I mean,
I'm probably going to talk with all of the members and trying to get, well, especially Pip and Greg, and trying to get to know them a little bit better and what they do for living life.
Okay.
I have an idea what Pip does, but I don't know much about Greg, and then of course Zach. I've been living with him.
Well, I've told you, Suki. Money is the motivator. Money makes the world turn. Gold coins, baby. That's the riches right there.
Yes. So as you're still hugging me at the front of the ship,
I'm just whispering it into your ear. Money makes the world turn, Suki.
so Greg, what do you typically do on your average day?
Usually,
Do you have a family, or do you have work to do?
Just had to bring the family up, huh, Suki?
Well, I just want to get to know you a little bit better. I can tell you about my family.
I think you're doing this on purpose, Suki. That I told you before we got on the boat. I had a little heart to heart with y'all. Said never knew my parents. They either got sold to slavery or killed, and I had a guardian for most of my young adult life, my tween years, who she just used me for money. She just took the government pay.
Wow.
I had to get my own food in the streets half the time.
Wow, that is really, really terrible, Greg. I am sorry you had to go through that. I don't know how that could have slipped my mind the first time.
But for fun, I like to boat rides. This is amazing. I didn't even know these were a thing, honestly.
That's right.
Usually stealing, chopping stuff up. Like my typical day, would hang out in my little cabin in the woods, wipe the snow off the door, off the porch, go out, see who's causing a little ruckus outside, whether it be a knoll or a bear or really anything that moves. I would try and just step up to it a little bit, Like, what are you doing on my territory?
Okay, I see. Well, I think after this expedition, we'll be able to get you some money, and we'll be able to, we're all comrades here, part of this team. So we'll make some friends, and we're gonna have a good time.
Gonna bring the parents back too?
I can't promise you that, but I can find you some invaluable relationships in the future. We can't bring back the past, Greg. I wish I could, but we can't.
Gonna start sobbing a little bit while I'm still hugging Suki.
It's pat your hand.
I don't know what I'm doing with this.
They're there, Greg. It's gonna be okay. And then at this point, I take your hands off of me.
I'll allow it.
And I face you. I give you a proper hug.
Oh my god. Fred blushes a little bit.
Be like,
best day of my life.
I'm glad to have you a part of the team, Greg.
First I meet you, Suki, and Zeke, and reunite with Pip, who I've known. I mean, this is the best day. And I'm on a boat or a ship or a floaty thing. I don't. Would I even know what this is called?
Not a ship.
I think we've told you at this point.
You're making my dreams come true. If only you could pay me a little more. Then I really would be having a great day, Suki.
Well, we can.
You want to ruin my day, Suki?
No.
Just a 2 gold raise to my daily wage is all I'm asking for. A small loan.
A small loan. So now we would be giving you 3 gold a day.
Oh well, hey, 4 gold a day. It's 2 gold.
Oh.
2 gold a piece for me and old Pipster. Those were the agreed upon terms in blood and writing.
Okay. Now I'm remembering the agreement. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, the boat's on fire. We can revisit this later. Suki.
We may have to revisit this. I think I'll be able to pay you more once we find some some treasure out on our adventures.
Promise?
Well, I can't promise it, but the harder we adventure,
I'm gonna
the
adventure so hard for y'all.
yeah, the better
You know that,
the better
Suki.
chance we find gold, right? So you better adventure hard. That's all. That's the only guarantee I can
I'm
make
the
you.
hardest adventurer.
I believe it. I believe it, Greg.
I guess besides that, like my life story. I mean, I don't really like the whole parents thing and the guardian. Like the guardian, she didn't really, she didn't take care of me. Just I'd like get my own food and everything. So I kind of like joined some gangs in like the little village I was in for a little bit to like get food, get some money, and that's what like gave me that little insatiable lust for wealth.
I gotcha.
And I was like, I'd say like average at it. I wasn't like really good at it. Got caught a few times, got my hand slapped. And then like there was like one big heist, if you will, like an Ocean's 11 kind of thing that run in this small town of 20 people. And that fucker, I remember his name to this day. It was Greg with 1G. He tried to cut me out of a deal, and ever since then I've had he was the leader of our small group of, there's two of us. It was just Greg with 2Gs and Greg with 1G. And he cut me out of the deal, which is pretty easy when there's two of y'all, and he was the leader. So ever since then I've had like an authority issue. Nothing against you, Suki. I already hugged you. So
Okay.
that's why I like to always assert myself as the alpha of the group. That's why, a deer could walk by, look at me the wrong way, it's getting cut.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm piecing things together now. But don't you worry, Greg, with 2Gs.
Yeah, don't
I won't
remember
make
it's
that
2
mistake
Gs.
again. We have the opportunity to find the riches beyond our dreams on our adventure.
That's all
So
I ask. I think we're gonna get along just well, Sooks.
I think so too. I think so too.
Also,
That
is the other guy that came with us, Zeke? Is he a mute or anything, or is he deaf? Like, I feel like he just doesn't talk a whole lot to us. I don't know if he has something against little people like Pip or something. Like,
no, I think he's a little standoffish because him and I haven't been on great terms, and the only reason why
Okay.
he's here is because my parents are making him go along with me. So he may be a little upset about that.
Oh, drama in the group
I'll
already.
I'll talk to him, and
I can
think,
mediate a little peace talk between y'all if you need to. I've
you
been
know,
known for my
really, Greg, I can see that, but I think I got this handled.
charm.
We
Just know, hand to God, if you ever need me, I'm right. I'm literally on the boat with you. Like, I can't go anywhere.
You're gonna be my first call. Don't you worry.
Perfect.
Don't you worry.
And if he does hate like gnomes, like just let me know. I won't say a word to Pip.
I don't think he's racist. Actually, on second thought,
Oh no.
maybe he is. Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll talk to him. There's no issues with him. He doesn't have anything against y'all. I think his mind just might be elsewhere during this time.
I got you. Old racist Seek's he's not all there right now. I get you.
I didn't say that. I take that back completely. He is not racist. I did not say that. I didn't say that.
Greg with 2Gs heard it.
Okay, Greg.
All right. Well,
I think.
Oh.
No, I was just gonna say. I just think Pips found a mop and is just scrubbing the deck. Just like, he chosen friend, but he chose foe. I'm gonna. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I'm just cleaning the deck, trying to do something with a broom that probably extends 2 feet above my head.
yeah. A couple hours pass, and lo and behold, he comes on out from under the deck and brings out a big pot with some bowls. Lunch. Come get the soup.
What? It's poisoned. Why would you do that? That's crazy. I'll take one. Thank you.
Yeah, he ladles you like a small little portion.
I could have made it better. Walks away.
Yeah, why don't you give me uh I don't know, do you have like a cooking skill or anything like that? What do you got?
I mean, well, I have chef's tools. I think cooking's technically under performance. I mean, I know I have a skill called Bounty of the Harvest where I can make a meal and it uses performance.
Yeah, why don't you give
But-
me a performance check to see if you feel like you actually could have done better.
Okay. Would I add any proficiency to this at all?
No, just the performance check's fine for now.
Just a performance check. Straight performance check. Okay. This is really important. Okay. Dang it. No. I don't think that's going to help if I use my inspiration. It's a 4.
Even you can tell this is probably the worst soup you've ever had. He's missing all of the seasonings possible in this thing. He literally just like grabbed water, threw in like a little bit of bones, and let them steep, and that's about it. That's all the soup is. There's maybe some mushrooms in there. There's no flavor whatsoever to it.
He had all the ingredients. All potential.
You know, in fact, you might feel like it actually is poisoned.
I'm going to
It
toss
crosses
it.
it crosses your mind.
I'm going to toss it into the water. And then just probably pull out some ration that I had and just nibble on it. I'm just going to glare at
In
him.
front of him.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm in line of sight. And I'm just going to nibble at it and glare at him. Be like, maybe give him one of these. Watching.
Yeah, he'll serve everyone else, and you guys all can kind of agree. It's pretty shit food. Nothing crazy. Dry piece of bread, flavored water, a little bit of mushrooms. Barely a meal. But beggars can't be choosers, right?
True.
Yeah. I think that first day kind of passes pretty easily. You guys get put under deck. You guys are all sleeping in, like hammocks inside of the ship, and try to get some sleep.
I just want to quickly clock where that guy's sleeping, and that's it. I just want to know where he sleeps, and that's it.
Yeah, he actually sleeps in like the closest like little hammock to the kitchen.
Perfect.
This is gonna turn into a murder mystery soon.
Just it would be a shame if something were to happen.
It's just the group and then Pip on the side quest.
He fell on a knife. It's
The first attack, whatever happens. Oh, he fell in the water. Oh no! No, he's gone. He's definitely gone.
he's like literally screaming, "Oh no, he's dead!"
He's a foot
He's
away.
dead. Oh
You
man,
can
we're gonna
definitely
miss
save
his food.
Just throw me a life jacket, I'll be fine.
I'm literally a foot away, guys. It's okay.
Oh, rest. Be at peace.
Boat's not even moving that fast.
And I sleep.
Probably catch up.
I big spoon Greg.
A little hard in the hammocks. He might crush you when he rolls over.
I still invite.
That's okay. I'm resilient.
Like a weighted blanket.
Weighted blanket, yeah.
The bib is on at least, right?
No,
Oh,
we're sleeping. Full nude.
No. Oh no. I don't think I let Pip in the hammock.
Gosh dang it.
I can tell you're a little angry about something, Pip. Like your ears are a little red. Like I don't need an angry elf.
You're right. You should never go to bed angry.
No.
But
You know, you should
this
make
is
yourself-
gonna-
I think you might be hangry. You might want to make a snack or something to settle that stuff, like that tummy. You know, like a little honey milk or something.
possible. I'm gonna try. Well, hold up. I'd have to sneak past him to try and get in the kitchen and make something. I'm gonna try and get into the kitchen and make a midnight snack, and then find a corner or another hammock or somewhere to go to sleep. all while full nude. So maybe that adds to stealth. I don't know.
Nothing to make sound.
All right, cool. Well, I think a couple days kind of passes by. The food, it gets like a little bit better once you guys are like a couple days out to sea. He like opens up like the meat storages and stuff like that, the salted meats, starts cooking all some like actually like decent foods. Doesn't get anything like crazy though. It's still pretty like average food. Do you ever try to like get back in the kitchen, Pip?
100%. I tried. I think one of these days I'm gonna try and sneak back there, and I want to secretly, like, while maybe his back is turned, or maybe while he's going to grab some like supplies or something, grab some spices, throw it in, maybe find a little nice fruit or something it's not spoiled yet because we gotta use it up. It's only 3 days in the voyage. Cut it up, add it nice. Just try and make it a little bit better.
Yeah,
just a little bit better.
Go ahead and give me like a stealth check.
Okay. Let's see. Stealth. +0. Whatever I roll. So let's use this one. Gosh dang it. It's a 3.
Put it in dice jail.
They're terrible. Where's the one I dropped?
You said a 3?
It's a 3.
Yeah, it's you probably get the first couple ingredients in, a little bit of salt, like a little bit of rosemary, and then the guy turns around and he like hears you like trip on like a board or something like that. And he turns around and he says, "What are you doing back in here?"
I'm helping you out. Everyone's been talking. It's been terrible. Okay? You really need some help.
He'll
Okay?
come over to the
And
cauldron, look what you
I'm
did
trying to-
inside of it.
Trying to tell you day one that I could be some assistance. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Hello? My name's Cowpip. My friends call me Pip. You should probably call me Cowpip for now. And maybe I can help you out.
He'll like look inside the cauldron. He'll grab his spoon. He'll like grab a ladle full of it. Taste it a little bit. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. I think it's still +0. Still +0. Oh, do I get advantage with my chef's tools because it's a cooking? Proficiency?
Is it? Do you get proficiency? Is proficiency with chef's tools?
I have proficiency with chef tools.
Sure. Go ahead and roll chef's tools.
So it's going to be a +2 to whatever this is. Please, please, please. Gosh dang it. Okay, hold up. So it's a 6, +2 is an 8. I'm going to use my +3 to make it an 11, and hopefully it's decent. So I'm going to cross that off now. 11.
You'll see him blink a few times, kind of fast. He like kind of licks his lips a little bit. He says, "All right, you can
Better?
prep the vegetables and season the meats and stuff."
All right. I'm going to pull out my chef knife. I'm going to pull out my whetstone, sharpen my knife a little bit, clean it off, put the whetstone away. I'm going to start chopping away.
Yeah, the
I probably will
food.
find a stool first, and then I'll start chopping away.
Yeah, the food gets remarkably better after this duo begins working together. Whether it's Calpip or the guy just feels more motivated to cook better, who knows? You know.
Just needed a friend.
Yeah. The other two,
Just needed a-
Zach and Setsuko. There we go.
Yes.
What have you guys been up
My name
to?
is officially Setsuko.
What have y'all been doing to like kill time on the boat? And yeah, Suki, you mentioned like getting to know the guys a little bit better. You probably kind of got their stories after a couple hours. So
And I'm just sitting back observing Setsuko.
Okay.
Again, I'm just kind of. What?
Nothing.
I watch him.
just no, never mind. I'm probably I think Zach and I probably had a little heart to heart, and we kind of shared feelings about, and I apologize for being so standoffish with him, and that the only reason, it's not like he wants to be watching me. It's not like I want him to have him watch me. It's just because my parents, and turns out we get along just fine. We're both in the band in high school, and so we
You know what
talked
a,
about
you know
that.
what a liar is, so that.
Exactly. So yeah, we kind of make amends, and then we kind of start going over our plans to, I guess, tackle this expedition with our new team.
But
Okay. Zach and Setsuko, why don't you guys make me perception checks? Nice. Yeah.
What?
It's probably like after you guys have this like heart to heart, you guys will notice Captain Varro and Greg in like the corner of the ship, maybe down here. Over here, you guys are probably like talking over where Zach's at, and you'll notice that they're kind of just looking out over the sea, but they're talking. They're pretty, like they're talking about something.
also, just a continuity check. I see that Greg is spelled with one G. Is the Greg we're with the bad Greg, not the Greg with two G?
Oh, I just didn't change it on the character sheet.
Greg with 2 G's.
Our Greg has 2 G's.
It's actually the Greg with one G. So did you betray Greg with two G?
1 G betrayed me. Greg with 2 G's.
Yeah.
Take his place? That's exactly what the Greg with two G would say if he was saying to be Greg with one G. Or wait,
Are you calling me Greg with 1 G, Zeke?
that's what I am. I'm Zach, calling you the Greg with one G, posing as the Greg with try to get more gold. Jeez.
At this point, I firmly take Zach and pull him away and tell him, no, that's the Greg with 2 G's. Just it's the Greg with 2 G's. Stop calling him Greg with 1 G.
Yeah, I'll probably just be like punching a barrel. It's 2 G's, not 1 G. There's 2 G's in my name. Why does everyone get it wrong? I'm just pa, 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 pa. I feel like even Maro is probably looking at me like, oh, God, man.
Varro will
And then
probably
at
put
this
a hand on
point-
your shoulder. She'll give you 2 pats and then she'll walk off.
What were they talking about?
Yeah, at this point, I break off and I catch up with Captain Varro and I ask, how's everything going with the voyage?
Good so far. We should be coming up on the icy areas here soon, within the week.
Anything we need to be prepared for?
Might get a little rough if we come across a big like floating ice mass. Then we'll have to break it apart a little bit. But they don't call me the icebreaker for nothing.
All right, icebreaker.
Just give you
Sounds
a little,
like we're in good hands.
little nod with her hat. Grab the brim of her hat. Give me a little nod. We should cross paths with Captain Drake here soon. Probably around the same time we get to the icy area. So we'll probably drop anchor there and say hi to him, get you two acquainted, and then we'll finish the journey from there.
All right.
Yeah. If you guys don't have anything else, we'll just go ahead and time skip a little bit.
Sweet.
One question.
Mhm.
How many, looking around after these couple of days, how many crew is like, how many people are aboard this ship?
Good question. Probably like 20, not including your guys.
Okay. All right.
All right. No encounters
That's it.
on the journey there. You guys will come up to the icy area. You guys can see it, and you guys will see a ship coming your way. She'll call to the guy in the crow's nest. He'll like put up a big green flag, and you'll see the other ship also raises a green flag as well. So she'll begin slowing down, dropping the anchor, raising the sails, and Drake's ship will pull up right next to you guys. Drake is a pretty skinny guy, like really sharp cheekbones. Whereas like your typical like almost like Navy officer like coat. He's pretty like straight cut, nothing too crazy. He'll introduce himself, does like all the honorifics and everything like that. Just like pretty well put together. Yeah. When he's kind of doing like the whole like honorific stuff, you'll kind of catch Varro like roll her eyes a little bit and stuff like that. But for the most part, everything goes pretty good. I don't know if there's anything you want to say to Drake B, but for the most part, it's a pretty uneventful meeting. You just get introduced to him.
Human?
Human.
We're just switching shifts, right?
No, she's gonna take you all the way there. He's going back, dropping off equipment.
Oh, okay. I see.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think I do any exchange with him.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well, you guys can continue onwards. There will be an instance where you guys come across like a little ice block, and you'll see how she got the nickname Icebreaker. That little like decorative piece at the very front of her ship doesn't have a trident there. It's actually a hammer. When she drops like a chain down from somewhere on the ship, that whole piece drops down, just cracks the ice. It seems like it's actually a pretty heavy like piece of bronze or something like that. And yeah, it just breaks apart the ice and makes it easier to get through.
Solid. Maybe not solid.
All right, we can make it all the way in. We will roll up to our area. The waters get pretty shallow up here with all the floating ice chunks and whatnot. So it's actually a rowboat that will come out to you guys and begin loading up some gear, some boxes. It'll take you guys back on the first round. Do I have a guy's name? Don't.
I guess I'll do my best to help. Load up.
Yeah.
Whatever the lightest thing is, I'll pick it up and load it. Some hard work. Woo, boy.
Hey, Greg, Zach, can y'all help Pip out here?
Don't worry, I got it.
We can't do it all by ourselves.
Pick up like a
Oh,
30-pound box.
Yeah. As Pitt is picking up a box, I just pick up the box that is carried along with the box.
I'm a dangle from it. Teamwork. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll grab a couple boxes each.
I hand the Dungeoneer's pack and the fur tent to Zach. Here, can you carry these? I've been holding on to them, but it's been tough to lug these around.
I can.
Awesome. Yep, you guys can begin loading up. Yeah, you'll get picked up by just like a normal like soldier, knight, whatever you want to call him. His name's Cassian, and his partner is Edric, Edric, Edric. They'll introduce themselves and let you know that the person that we were looking for, that name is way up here on my list. The commander of the outpost is Kel Aldrich Voss. So, give you a rundown on him. Pretty like stern guy. Doesn't really have too much humor going on about him. He's all about leading the thing pretty tight. So anything that happens inside the barracks or the outpost is kind of his duty. So recommends not fucking around inside the barracks.
Well, it's a recommendation.
We'll see.
Can you say his name one more time?
Aldrich Voss, Commander Aldrich Voss, Kel Voss.
Callie.
Yep. So those guys will load up all your stuff, drop it down onto the little rowboat, and take you guys out there. Why don't we go ahead and get you guys? Oh God, there's so much going on. Get you guys on the outpost.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll probably thank Captain Ezel as we leave. And just hand my fellow cook. I jotted down some quick recipes. Here you go. Use them if you want. I'll see you later.
Yeah. After 3 weeks with him, he'll probably just give you a little nod and say thanks under his breath.
Best bud.
Alright, let me see what I can do here.
Are those ice pillars in the barracks?
Yeah, my fucking map's not loading right now for some reason.
Graphic performance notification? I don't know if that's something that has to do with it. I mean, I see the outpost and the winter scenery.
Yeah, I'm seeing everything fine on my end.
Same.
Let me see what I can get going here. Open up a nice little new one. Oh, there we go. Cool. I should have to reopen. I think.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
We need to drag our characters.
Yeah, just drag yourselves next to these little boats over here, or drag inside the thing. But yeah, you guys can get introduced to the commander, Commander Voss. I'd imagine Setsuko is the one to greet him first.
I'm not. I'm not gonna
Thank
do
you
it.
for not volunteering yourself.
Mhm.
Hello, Commander. Thank you for having us. These are, I am Setsuko Yokokawa, here leading our expedition, and my team members here. This is Zach, Lance Stryker, or is it Strider?
Striker.
Is it K or D? Stryker. Lance Stryker. He is my bodyguard. And we also have Cal Pip here. If you're friends with him, you can call him Pip, but you need to clear that with him first. And Greg with 2 G's, specifically 2 G's.
2 of them.
Don't make the mistake. Thank you for having us.
We run a tight ship here, Mr. What was it one more time?
Yokokawa.
Yokokawa. Mr. Yokokawa. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Don't get killed. When you leave here, let us know and give us an estimate on how long you think you'll be out. Again, it's pretty brutal out here. When there's a storm, it stays for a couple days. So we expect you to probably just stay out there, bear the storm. If you live, you live. If you die, you die. We probably won't send out a party to go get your bodies or anything like that. So do your best to survive.
I feel warm and fuzzy.
It's just a little cold out. I'm used to this.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm gonna try and shake his hand.
Yeah, he'll shake your hand. Mr.
Oh,
Calpip.
Greg. Yeah, I like that. Mr. Cowpip. Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. Commander Vost. I think. Voss? It's It's Voss, right?
Something like that.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Voss. Don't worry, if you get stuck out there too, we won't search for you either. All right.
Is your 1 points 31, Caleb? Jesus.
I think so. My Constitution and Wisdom, they're both 15, so that gives me 15. And I added up all the fur coat and whatnot I have. I have the scarf, the mittens, fur boots, and the leather set.
There's not much of one to warm up.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's smaller, so there's less.
I mean, I can take I'll take a reduction if you want.
No, you're
Little
good.
furnace
Huh?
down there.
I'm just trying to
You want me to reduce it?
make
to
sure
the
my
size?
calculations are correct. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I should have rolled weather before we got here. Haha. Die roll. I need some.
Oh man, the weather, it's looking kind of...
3, 8. It's a light day.
little light.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. You still imagine you could probably like march for 8+ hours in this like kind of weather. It's pretty brutal though. Once you guys step on the snow, you guys like sink down a little bit. This area is probably like pretty well packed. It's been like walked on by these guys, but yeah, give big view of this area. But yeah, they built a little base here. You can get inside the base and explore a little bit. Looks like they like shoveled out most of like the snow inside here, and there's just like regular dirt underneath the snow. So yeah, you guys will be given a
Home
room.
sweet home.
It'll probably be this back left room right here. Will be your room, not that one. And yeah,
Dips on this bed.
Do I need to drag Greg on, or are you gonna put him on?
if you can drag him, that'd be good.
So what we got here? I see there's some kitchen stuff. It looks like this is a pantry. Over. Does this over here? What is this? Storage.
Yeah, doctor and chef.
Ah, doctor and chef. Okay, so a little homey.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they'll
And it
introduce
looks
you.
like there's like 20-ish people here. Counting beds, 20 plus ish.
Yeah, some of them are bunk beds, but yeah, looks like there's a couple extra beds
Okay.
and stuff like that.
All right.
But yeah, about 20, 26-ish, something like that. But yeah.
I go walk over to the commander and I ask him, "What's the food situation here with the kitchen? My friend Pip here is a great chef."
Wow, you flatter me.
Big Ran over here. He'll point over at a half orc, like super tall, muscular guy, wearing like a pretty like dirty apron, and heavy furs. Is the guy cooking? It's not the cleanest guy, but he looks like he knows what he's doing. Pip.
I got that vibe. You know what? I think Big Red has it handled. Hey, Big Red, little Pip, I'll be here if you need me. Handshake.
Yeah, he'll like squat down a little bit.
I'll shake his hand. I'll probably wipe it off because there's probably some nasty grime on it from whatever he was cooking.
Yeah, you'll notice
Like-
he also goes over to the sink and begins washing his hands too.
We could have done that before we shook hands, but I didn't think of it. So now we know.
He just gives you a little grunt. Mm.
Don't worry, I'll do all the talking for us. We're gonna be best buds. You're better than the other guy I met.
How much experience you got in the kitchen, kid?
It's probably been, let's see, I started pretty young, doing random stuff, cutting vegetables. It's probably been like 10 years. But believe me, I studied under a master, okay? And he taught me a lot. A little bit of what he knows. So, pretty good. I got some good stuff. I got a recipe book. Shh. It's secret. I can't tell you about it. There's some good stuff in there.
Well, maybe after you try mine, you'll see I'm an artist with my craft too.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, the commander will kind of introduce you to the important people. He'll introduce you to the quartermaster, Lyra Tallow. She's a dwarf. He'll basically explain like anytime you guys need to like requisition something from the base, whether it be rations or like tools to like dig or pickaxes or anything like that, extra weapons, you need to basically like write it down on a piece of paper and request it from her, and she's managing all the supplies and everything like that. So very logistical. So Lyra Tallow, dwarf. Big Ran, the cook, Rann is Ran, half orc, big dude. Looks like he's gotten in some like fights in his days, but he's like scarred up a little bit on his face, but nothing too crazy. I guess the important people, guard wise, you're gonna have a half elf, Captain Bork Halgren, Halgren, Halgran. He is a half elf that is basically in charge of all of like the like normal combatants, and then there is Raina Vale. She is in charge of like the archers and stuff like that. So, and then everyone else is kind of like a no-name important NPC.
Said Halgren is a half elf,
Half elf, yep.
and then say the last person again.
Raina Vale, human. Yeah. I guess the medic is important too. Where's his name at? Yeah. It's around this time is when the doctor will come out of his room. Dr. Joran. No last name. He'll come out, and behind him is a little girl holding his sweater or his fur coat, whatever. He'll slowly kind of grab her and push her out in front of him, and say, "You need to get on the ship. You're not supposed to be here." And yeah, you'll see like the commander nod his head at the captain or at the doctor, and the chef or the doctor begins like kind of taking his what you probably assume is his daughter out to the ship. And yeah, all the supplies have been unloaded from the ship, and they are I guess just taking her back to the ship to go back home.
Always. What you gonna do?
No place for a kid, the commander will say.
Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. You gotta be big and strong. To handle these harsh woods, they hired me for my expertise. Don't wanna brag or anything. By name.
He'll begin walking outside, overseeing the send off of the ship.
If it has snow, I snow it. Good talk. Good talk. Great guy.
All right. Well, not soon after that is when you guys hear screaming and shouting from the boat out in the water. Do you guys go outside?
Stowaways. What you gonna do about it? We should probably go check it out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and. I'll go ahead and try and peek around and see what's happening by the boat.
Yep. A couple hundred feet off of not even a couple hundred, maybe like 50 to 60 feet out from the shoreline. The girl has fallen off the boat, and she's wearing a big heavy coat, and she's beginning to drown.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
I'd help
See,
you, but
can you swim?
yeah, I can't swim. Any y'all swim?
Can somebody swim?
Yeah, I can swim and I have athletics 4. So
Now's your chance. Run as fast as you can.
You wearing your armor, Zach?
I strip it off.
Convenient.
Woo woo. Zeke.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start beginning your run towards the water. What do you do? Give me all the details.
As I run,
Oh, no, he's roboting.
once I get to the shore, I jump in. And, what? What?
You're cutting in and out
You're just a big old robot right now.
real bad. It sounds like a robot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a little better right now. Oh. Well, I heard
So
clothes coming off and running into the water.
No. Okay, yeah. The clothes are running towards the water. Probably gonna get arrested for indecent exposure to a minor. But once I get to a shore's edge, I dive in, grab her, or start. Grab her.
All right, go ahead and make me an athletics check
Get
to
me
go out
50.
there and swim and get her. Perfect. Fucking fantastic. Yeah, you can swim out there. Right when you get to her, she's about to like be fully submerged. You can grab her and begin swimming back to shore. Let us see how we're looking on this. All right. I need this dice. All right. By the time you get back to shore, Zach, you've taken 7 cold damage from just swimming in this water.
Yeah.
Get out to the shore.
How does that? Wait,
Good.
7.
Yep.
How does that?
We just heard how is that?
Affect your warmth?
Oh,
Maybe?
sorry. How does that? 7 damage.
We're getting just how is that, and that's it, or how does that?
And then 7 damage.
You're on your
Okay.
phone, or
I'm on my phone. That's the best I can. So
do you have
I'm taking
headphones?
7
Do you have your like Bluetooth headphones or anything like that?
yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
My parents' Wi-Fi is not real,
Oh, all good.
so I'm taking 7 damage.
Yes. Yeah, you can get to the shore. A couple of the other guards will get like fresh coats, wrap you up, wrap the girl up, and put you guys by the fire. With you guys being immediately put next to the fire, we don't have to worry about too much. You guys can dry off and sit there. But it's pretty brutal. It feels like if you were out there a little bit longer, you're probably just gonna die. She was out there a little bit longer than you. She's like struggling. She's eyes closed, shivering the whole time. But yeah.
What?
You cut out too, Calpit. What did you say?
I said, what happened? She jump or fall or?
Zeke's a hero.
Huh?
Yeah, the guys that were
Oh,
rowing
yeah,
the
he
boat
did great.
will come back out. And she jumped off the boat. She doesn't want to leave her dad.
Not a bright one.
She knows it's
Water bad during cold.
icy water, right? She's been here for a while.
She can't even swim. I don't know why she did it.
I mean, I might be.
How
dumb,
old
but
do
I
we
can't
think she
swim.
is?
I don't jump in the water. She must be really dumb.
She's probably like 6 to 8, somewhere in there.
Oh, she's.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, real child, young child.
That'll do it. Still pretty dumb though.
Yeah, doctor will come out and he'll tend to his daughter and tend to you, Zach. Doing his best to like get you guys back to like a normal body temperature. Take some time. If you had not gotten next to the fire, Zach, you feel like you probably would have taken more damage, even though you're not in the water, just from your being soaking wet body inside of like the weather conditions you're in, basically. So, but yeah, we get you guys back up to normal body temperature. You're probably just stuck here like the whole rest of the day, and she's in kind of a critical state. So, yeah, her dad keeps an eye on her when she's like kind of out of the Woodworks. Her dad will thank you and all that stuff. But yeah.
I suggest rope next time, maybe. Hands, feet, can't move. For safety, of course.
I go walk over after it's settled down a little bit. I walk over to Zach, ask, "Hey, how you doing? Do you think you're going to be able to recover soon, or do we need to put this expedition on hold?"
I need to put it on hold. I have to get warmed up.
Okay, okay. Well, hopefully you can get better within the next couple days or not sooner, so we can start. But you just worry about getting better because we don't want to go out there uh, in sub-optimal condition.
Yeah, probably takes you like 4 to 6 hours by the fire, Zach, to get back to like a bearable like spot where your like bones not like fucking feel like they're frozen, about to crack in half. But yeah, after a little bit of time, you can get back up. Probably, Big Ron probably made you guys some soup or something like that, warm you up from the inside. But yeah.
Would a little music help pass the time by faster, Zach?
Do I have to take a long rest to heal back up?
Yes. Yes. So we'll have the doctor attending to you, and so you'll innately get like health back from that. But it's still like overtime, so it's like days with him. And then we'll do the hit dice rolls at the end of days or beginning of the next days, basically.
That.
So yeah.
And we're doing hit. Sorry, just to clarify, we're doing hit dice at the beginning of the day to see how much we recovered from the night.
The beginning of the next day, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Understood.
Good.
Good soup.
Good soup.
I see you're not throwing this one overboard this time, Cowpip. Is this a better chef than the one that was on the ship?
Well, for starters, no board to throw over, but two, this one is leagues better than that one. That guy has no clue what he's doing. Hopefully, a few weeks with me, back and forth, mainly fourth, he'll know what he's doing by then. I got a couple trainees, taking some people around under my wing. And,
Are you now?
yeah, I don't want to
I
brag,
can't believe
but
you have time for that.
I'm a great teacher. People love me. You love me. Zeke adores me. Like, it's just how it is.
I could not agree more. I can't speak for Zeke though.
I can. He loves me. I know it. Deep down.
I'm just trying to stay warm.
Awesome. Well, yeah, the day can go by. The captain will sit down with you eventually, Setsuko, and kind of give you the rundown. So, we've been attacked 3 times already by kobolds. They're a little different than on the mainland. Instead of a reddish-greenish skin color, they have a bluish-white skin color here. Those are the only thing we've encountered so far. We've seen seals, and we've hunted them for some meat. If you stay along the shorelines on your way out there, you should be able to find some seals to hunt to provide yourself some own rations, but we have plenty for you to take as well.
Okay. Is that all the defenses in front of the fort? Is that all for the kobolds?
Yes.
I see. When do they attack? During the night?
There's been variants. Sometimes they come at night, sometimes they come during the daytime. one time they waited for our hunting party to leave, and then they attacked the fort, expecting us to be underwhelmed, but we still had plenty of people here, so.
I see. Well,
Sorry, go ahead.
well, if we're here at the fort and not out and then on an expedition, I assure you that we will help defend.
Good luck.
I was gonna say, do they have like watches at night or like guards standing watch or anything, or like do they need us to share watches with them or anything, or are we just kind of their
Nope,
guests?
they've kind of got that under control.
Okay.
And then, let's see here. Other than us letting you know when we're leaving and for how long, is there anything else you expect of us while we stay here in the fort?
If you do head out and you do retrieve stuff, feel free to bring it back, and I guess if we're able to use it to our advantage, that'd be great. Anything we can take is helpful.
Understood. Understood. I've got 2 strong men with me that will be able to help with that. Oh, actually, sorry, three strong men to help with that. And myself.
Who were you trying to single out there, Suki?
We know who.
No, nobody. I just forgot. You know me. I forget things.
Forgetful Suki, isn't that's I think that might be the new nickname.
I do it too.
I-
Sometimes I'll be talking to us, and then I'll turn around and be like, "Oh, Zeke's there." You know what I mean? So like, I get it. You can forget about him sometimes, but try and include him. You know, we really want to be a family here. A family that you pay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You're exactly right.
Second the pay doesn't come in, you
I'll
lost
try
your
and do
family.
better.
Just like I lost mine, Suki. In case you forgot, forgetful Suki.
I did not forget this time. I have that one ingrained in my memory now.
I can write it down for you if you need me to.
Nope. No.
Parents dead, big
Nope.
letters.
Okay. Thank you.
I have a question.
Mhm.
I don't know if I should make an investigation check or maybe perception check, but like, how weathered does like the fort look, and maybe like their armor or tools? I'm trying to maybe figure out like, how good are they at really like defending this place? Like, does it look more pristine, where it's like they're doing pretty good, like the kobolds don't really get to them, or is it like they've been fighting tooth and nail to try and, you know, keep this place up and running?
They look pretty chill. Like, they don't have to worry about too much. They've been kind of just coasting. It looks like no like injuries or anybody like in a sling or anything like that. It looks like they've been handling the kobolds. You don't see any kobold bodies.
Okay.
So.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Well,
figure out how
boss? I'm ready whenever you're ready. I'm getting paid all the same. So,
I go on and check on Zach. So you said he'd be feeling fine after 4 to 6 hours, but I think I also heard you say that might take a couple days with the doctor.
So after the first day, he'll be able to roll his hit dice. It's just
Okay.
if you guys run out of hit dice, the doctor is there to kind of bring you back up a little bit slower.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, I think we should turn in for the night and see how Zach's feeling in the morning, because I don't want to set off on our expedition with someone not feeling 100%.
sounds good, boss.
Whatever you say, Suki.
That's right. Whatever I say. Hear that, Zach? You start feeling better now.
That's an order.
That's an order.
I mean, as long as I keep that roll, we're good to go.
Where's the commander's quarters?
Uh-oh.
That back left room.
That back left room? I see there might be some table with some documents on it. That, I mean, that could just be flavor, but looks like there could be some interesting stuff in there.
Yeah.
Are we going to bed?
Yeah.
I'm planning on turning in.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna hit the bed
Zach should be in bed.
as ordered.
Yes.
Yeah. So is the commander. He
Yeah.
goes into his room.
I might take a little stroll in the middle of the night and just clock how many people are actually still awake. You know, how many guards we got on the night shift. What's it look like near the commander's quarters? And just maybe take a quick walk and then go back to the room. Just to clock
There's
that
a-
stuff and then go back to the room.
Yeah.
There's
there-
a lock on the door.
There is like a walkable area up on top of the walls. There's a roof to this building. It's not just open to above. So there are 2 guards on top. Looking out to towards the forest. One here, one here. There's one guy basically like this drawbridge is up or whatever. It's like a little gate. There's one guy here, inside the gate, basically like waiting for people to call down. And then there's probably another 3 or 4 guys there, like playing cards with them or something.
Okay. Then I will go. I do want to determine if there's a lock on his door or not. What's the best way to go about that? Is it? I said I woke up in the middle of the night, right? He's probably been sleeping for a bit.
Sure.
Okay, I don't want to knock on the door and wake him up. He's gonna hate me.
First,
I'll just look at the door to see if it looks locked, and then I'll go back. Just to see if it looks locked. If there's any visible signs of a lock.
Doesn't look like it. Just like a
Okay.
like I guess like just a handle basically on the door. So it like pushes or pulls open.
All right, I'll go back to my room and I'll sleep.
Okay. All right.
Does my snoring affect any of the soldiers or anything, or one of the group?
How loud? How
Pretty
loud
thick
are you?
walls.
They are thick walls.
I'd have a separate room last time.
I think we've gotten used to it at this point, at least for the team members.
I mean, Cowpit sleeps straight through it.
Oh, he's just like a rock on the bed.
Yeah.
The rest of us stuff our ears.
That's fair. All right. Well, we'll take you guys out to the big map now. Sorry for your computers again if they just die. Down at the bottom of the screen is where you guys should be able to see.
I got nothing.
Zoom out.
I'm in a black void.
Yeah, I got a black
100%
void
zoomed
too.
out. It's just a black.
Zoomed out.
Hmm.
My eyes are still closed. I'm sleeping.
Hmm.
And we need light. That be it?
Hmm.
Saw for a brief second it looked like maybe a forest. Isn't it? Maybe I.
There we go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Fancy.
I'm not getting anything. Wait a second. Wait.
You don't think at the bottom?
I see. Okay.
We got a little.
I'm currently working with like a 13-inch screen, and so the stupid boxes at the bottom, they take up 2/3 of the screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just go to settings, go to audio, video, and you can make them small.
Oh, perfect.
So really, you were
Settings.
using like a 9-inch screen this whole time. You use like an iPhone screen.
Audio,
Yeah,
video. Go to video
That's
display
what it looks like.
and just change it to names only. Oh my God, Jesus.
You should have said something earlier.
Yeah.
We're working with suboptimal conditions here.
Was that how you were playing the last campaign too?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
So,
Man.
yeah, audio, video. Go to the video display and just change it to names only.
I mean, I'm rocking with. Let's see. I've got like a triple setup. There we go.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then I got
okay, there we
one
go.
dice over here. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't see.
You didn't see it? You
Sorry.
didn't see it?
Oh man,
I got my
look at
character
that.
sheet up, the map up, and then this card right there.
Ooh, there's my
And then I got
face.
my dice right there.
All right. So, vision's not amazing, as you can see. You guys got a brief kind of view of the continent on your way in, but it's nothing too crazy. It's massive. You can only see so far till like the fall off of the Earth. Right, the Earth is flat, so you can only see so far. It makes sense. Don't think about it too much. So you guys can obviously see the mountains. They're off in the distance. I don't know about the scale yet. I'm pretty sure this is the scale we're going to work with. But yeah. So you guys can see the mountains off in the distance. It's a hike. It's a lot to get there. Good weather, you guys can probably get there in a day-ish. Bad weather, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be like 1-2 squares of movement a day. So hopefully it's not too bad of weather, and you guys can make some progress. But this is kind of the basic map we're gonna work with. Right here on this tip is where the outpost is. So where your token's at is where the outpost is. I'll probably just drop a little house there or something like that to help move it. You guys all have control of the token, so try not to move it too much because it's going to reveal stuff.
As it's already moving all around.
Yeah.
Hey, not to throw a wrench in your plans, but I do have Natural Explorer, where after an hour of travel, difficult terrain doesn't slow us down. I don't know.
Yep. Weather's going to be different.
Weather's going to be different. Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be more so the cold that you're losing warmth points the longer you travel.
Okay.
And so eventually you're going to have to stop, make camp, build a fire.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good.
And for wild shape, did we say for now at this level an hour?
I can't remember what we said.
Because I think it's supposed to be technically it's 30. It's a half hour, but I don't know if you said you wanted to round up.
I was thinking we were going to go like as long as you wanted, but.
And hey, that's an option too. I like that option.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Caleb?
Don't
wild
worry
shape.
about it. You don't know what he's capable
Or
of doing yet.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You don't know what I can do.
You don't know what he can do.
Look out, that muggins, baby!
Shouldn't you want the party leader to be aware of what you can and can't do?
I don't trust you yet.
We got some deep,
What?
deep dark
Oh,
secrets.
we're friends.
Technically, I'm a client. You're a client. You're a
What?
client. You're paying me.
Pip, when I met you, you did not disclose this to me. It was
Oh, You don't
friend
know
or
this.
no friend.
On the outside, we're best buds. Me and Suki, we're tight. On the inside, you're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna see what you can do first.
The voice change.
I might just ransack your body and take your gold. Who knows?
You saw how he reacted to just not being able to cook.
I know.
It's true.
I'm having second thoughts.
Pip's a short man with a shorter temper.
It's just when it comes to
Bye.
food. When it comes to food, I take it very seriously. Okay, and it just riles me up a little bit. Okay, just food. That's it.
Well, and money too, right, Pip?
Yeah, take it or leave it.
Oh, I'll
You
take it.
know, you can take it. Take my pay. What is that now? 4 gold a day for you?
I negotiated for both of us, Pip.
Yeah, 4 gold a day for you.
It'll be 8. I'll be getting your 4 gold.
Oh, we both get 4. Oh, yeah, take 8. You want to round that up to make it an even 10?
No. That's getting too greedy, Pip.
Too much? Okay, my bad.
Too.
Overstepped.
I don't carry so much.
Hard for me to do with my little legs, but I do it.
All right. Yeah. So as far as you know, kobolds are out there. And yeah. Let's go ahead and roll for the next day's weather.
Are we following like a map or anything, or are we just kind of freeballing it?
Well,
Oh, that is the
Who's
party
that?
token.
who's adding more code to us? What do you mean by map? Like you
I
like?
guess not map, but like did like the commander give us like kind of points of interest to follow or
Oh,
like,
no.
landmarks or anything?
They haven't left this base. They've gone out hunting and chopping down wood, and that's about it.
Oh, we're still in the bit. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I will probably turn to like the back of my recipe book and just casually draw a little, as we explore, maybe draw a little map, or try to. I have no idea how to do it. Never done it before, but
Fair enough.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Yeah. The next day, let me get to the stiffs. Second day here is also a light day, so the stuff's not too bad. Oh, Zach, you can go ahead and roll your hit die for health. And you'll take an additional 2 healing from the doctor as well.
I believe.
Zach?
He's dead.
There he
We
is.
lost him.
Yes.
6.
Nice. So 6 dice back plus another 2 from the guy, bring you up 8. So you should be pretty much full. We all healed from the other stuff, right? From the null encounter. We should all have been full health.
I think it's like
I didn't get hit. I'm too good.
Because we spent
quite
quite a bit of time on the ship.
Yeah, healing from there, healing from before. You guys had a couple days in town before getting there too. So
It's like a rest, right? So you get like rage back or spell slots back.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
everyone should be full of everything. All right, this is the important time. Weather is decent. You guys can head on out if you like. Load up on the warm gear. If your totals change, let me know. How are we proceeding, Mr. Party Leader?
Well, first, we should probably check in all of the gear that we want to leave here with. I think is it tallow?
Yeah.
Lyra
Liana?
tallow.
Lyra?
Yeah. So let's go and make sure. Greg, Pip, Zach, let's all go see Lyra, and we're gonna see what we need for our expedition, and leave anything here that we don't need, so that we have as little encumbrance as possible, at least to start out with.
Lead the way, Captain.
Okay. So we go ahead, we go find Lyra, and we talk to her about we want to leave some stuff here. And I think it's fair to say that we just leave this stuff in our own room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So perfect. Then I think we go back, head into the once we clear that with her, let her know that we're leaving the stuff. We go back into our room, and then let's break out our. Let's see here. Our items. So.
Go ahead
And,
drop the party sheet real quick for y'all. Here you go.
And what's our first objective?
Make some fucking money.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think for this first objective, I think it's a pretty fair goal for us to try and find a reliable route through the woods to the mountains. So I think this could potentially take 3 to 4 days. So we want enough rations for
4 people for
4 days.
4 days there, 4
people.
days back.
16 rations, yeah. So everyone make sure you have 4 rations, and I have extra rations. Who doesn't have rations?
I got 10. I can.
You got 10?
I got straight.
I
can
don't have
carry 10
rations.
for us.
Okay.
I have some
So-
experience with some foraging, by the way, so if we don't have exact rations, I can try and find us a little meals every now and then.
That's
I'd
That's
hunted a
true.
bunch in
I
the
have foraging as
cabin.
well. Okay, so Greg, you have 10?
I have 10. I can carry more if you need me to.
Well,
Oh, you have rations as well? Zach? Okay. So I think that's good. I'm going to leave the rations that I have here. Let's see here. Where did you drop that Excel sheet, Josh? In
The chat.
Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
To help if I DM it to you.
No, I got it. Oh, I need access, sir.
Oh.
I had to request access too.
Okay,
Bless you.
so
Thank you.
Anyone with a link. There we go. Oh, nope. Anyone with a link can edit. There we go.
sorry.
This is stuff we're keeping at the base, or is this stuff we're taking with us?
Keeping at the base. So I would say let's just quickly add anything that you have in your inventory right now, anything that you want to leave there to, make a lighter encumbrance for you. Go ahead and add it now.
I'm gonna put mine a few lines down just so I don't
Sure.
overwrite it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can
I'm
separate your
starting
own
on
little
my-
areas as well. There should be some storage inside your rooms as well, so you guys can just leave stuff in your rooms.
When I deselect them, it doesn't change my weight like I think it's supposed to. I'll be under encumbrance, so I guess we'll just kind of keep track of that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't deselect the weight.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Huh.
You can always just change the quantity down to 0, I guess.
It's tougher to keep track of it that way.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Changing it to 0
Yeah,
helps, but
making it 0 works, yeah.
You could just math
Um,
it.
And then
Unfortunate.
technically, I'm not wearing my armor, but it's not in my inventory, and I'd probably be carrying it, I feel like. So I'm gonna leave it here. Do I need to add that to like my inventory or something eventually?
your armor,
Yeah, I'm probably never gonna wear it.
I just put it on the sheet and forget about it.
Okay.
Sell it off, get some money.
I don't even know how much it weighs, but it's a lot.
And then while we're doing this, Greg or Zach, who is able to carry an additional 30 pounds for our fur tent?
Oh,
We gotta stay warm while we're out there.
let me see if I can make some room here.
Yes, because unfortunately I cannot manage with that myself.
I will get rid of a bedroll to make some room if I can spoon with somebody. I won't. I don't have much else I can get rid of.
I think we have a spooner who's interested,
Well, spoona.
or a
Don't say
spooner.
spoon. Big spoon or little?
Greg, I got you under light encumbrance from 90 to 80. Or sorry, 90 to 180 pounds.
Sure. I don't know how you
So,
calculate it.
so if you like, probably your normal rate of travel is going to be medium encumbrance here, or under medium encumbrance.
No, I get that. I just don't know how you calculate it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha. I'll just go off the weight on the thing. Also, your gold adds into your weight too, so if you have a fuck ton of gold, it's gonna weigh you down.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw my stuff in later.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Because I'm holding 159 gold right now.
Yeah, you can probably just put it on the
Jesus.
party sheet.
Just put it on the party sheet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be we're not going to be encountering anything to use our
No,
gold.
yeah, your money
outside.
is useless here, unless you think you can use it as like a shiny bribe. Look,
Maybe.
shiny.
Greg doesn't leave his gold anywhere but on his person.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I'll get rid. Oh, hempen rope is heavy as fuck. Okay, I can carry 9 more pounds right now. I can probably make more room if we need. But you said 30 pounds?
Yeah, it's 30 pounds.
Oh,
What are you at right now, Jason?
I'm taking the leer out. Unless we need some music. I'm at 78. So, I mean, I can be lightly encumbered with it.
You can hold over 90 pounds for light encumbered, I believe.
It's like 90 to like 120 or something like
90
that.
to 180. It's doubles.
Okay, yeah, so for 10.
Yeah. Most people are going to be lightly encumbered, so I'd assume Greg, you're going to be 90 to 180. Calpip, you're going to be 40 to 80. Zach, you're going to be 65 to 130. Setsuko, you're going to be 40 to 80. Most likely. I just
I got
kind of keep that as
I
your
got
base
70
levels.
70 more pounds to play with then.
Yeah.
If that's the case. I can carry some shit for y'all if y'all need to get.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
So
most people
I
are going to
wanna-
be medium encumbrance.
Zach could probably carry some too. I don't know what his strength is, but
I would just notate that like this stuff should probably all fit inside of like a backpack or something like that. And when you guys get into combat, you're dropping backpacks. So if someone goes down, you're like dragging their body away. You're not getting their backpack too. So keep that in mind.
God.
When I wild shape, does that
It
go away? Like, do I have a new one? Because it just kind of merges with
it
me,
merges with you. Yeah,
and I can't use any of it.
correct.
Okay.
If you go down though, or whatever, if you get zeroed in the wild shape form, then I think you just go back to normal, right? So
Yep, I do. So then I go back to encumbered.
Yep.
Speed is going to be whatever.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Zach or Greg, who's carrying the fur tent?
I got it in mine already.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Greg, for volunteering.
Whatever you say, boss man. As long as you pay me.
all right, you guys can fill out the requisition forms for the food rations and all that stuff. They'll give you 20 or whatever you need.
Perfect. Oh, well, I think the rations are coming from our own.
That's fine.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I have more backup rations I'm keeping in the base in the fort, but right now we have 20 to work with between Greg and Zach.
Cool. So that's 5 days of rations for all of y'all, right? 4 divided by 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get exploring.
Yeah. Someone in the party, go ahead and just make me a charisma check.
Ooh.
Someone with a good one.
I've got a -2.
I think I have the highest at 1, which is insane.
That
Roll
will
it.
Take it.
Unless, Zach, do you have higher charisma?
No, I'm -1.
What are we doing, boys? What are we doing
Hey,
here?
we're not about making good impressions.
Hey.
We're here to fucking win.
15 is good.
Hey.
Probably on that first night, when you were sitting around like the campfire and like the commander's talking with Setsuko, Greg, you shoot the shit with the guys, and you find one of the guys from the hunting party. He'll say that they went out to the east, and nobody can confirm it, but one guy says there's like this green light up in the mountains.
Okay, very interesting.
So, your first clue. Do with it as you wish.
All right. Are we starting to travel?
I believe we are setting out to travel.
We are.
Calpip does some stretches.
Where would we like to go, Mr. Party Leader? Left, right, center? Towards the
I
mountain?
say we start heading. Well, I try to look through between the trees, and I find the first mountain peak that's closest to us, and I say, "We're heading in that direction."
All right. Path of least.
Sir Suki, leader, sir. The hunting party told me that there's some green things on that mountain. I don't know what that means, but there's green things on that mountain. Just so you know. All right, that's all I have, Sir Suki, leader, sir.
Just that's all they said. Green things.
And there's food to the right.
Food.
Well, that's good. So there's green things and food in the direction that we're headed.
Yeah, they seem pretty stupid.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know if they knew what they were talking about, but
Well,
it just goes green things. Like, are you kidding me? You know.
I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. But I'm glad that there might be food on the way, just in case we do run out of rations.
Based.
Watch this. I would like to wild shape into my first creature as we travel.
All right. You do it like before you leave the compound, or?
Whew.
Oof.
Yeah, probably as we step out into the tree line, I'll probably wild shape into, and let me know, an Arctic fox. How have I seen it before? Live in a wintry forest,
Yeah.
a fox. Cool.
Probably the
You'll
bunny's
see Calpip.
main predator.
Yeah. You'll see Calpip, just kind of stretch. All of a sudden, he grows, elongates, gets quadrupedal, and turns into an Arctic fox, white fur.
Do you elongate?
Maybe a little. I think so. His torso would like elongate and then go quadrupedal, maybe.
I just don't know how big foxes are. And you're only like 3 foot something, aren't you?
Oh, I guess maybe
smaller than what you are.
Maybe I would. Okay, you just see him drop to all fours.
his tummy shrinks, his backpack disappears.
Yeah, ready for it. Any
And
second now.
fox.
And you just see fur turns into an Arctic fox, and maybe has like a little red tufts of fur from his chef hat still there.
Mm.
And yeah, I turned to an Arctic fox.
And for the first time, the party
For the
is astonished how quiet it is out here. Now that Copip has stopped talking.
Suki, I found us some food. I told you it was to the right. It's right here. I'm gonna point towards Arctic fox.
Wait. I think that's actually Pip.
No, that's a fox.
Well, Pip,
An Arctic one, actually.
can you speak for yourself?
Yep. I mean, that's a sound of fox. What does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
Yeah, I can't talk. You just hear
Greg?
yips from the Arctic fox. Probably a little scared and terrified, maybe backing up a little bit.
Got some head nods, some
Wow.
head shakes.
Well, shit.
You
Greg,
say the
you're
word,
gonna have to
Suki.
trust
I'm
me
ready.
on this one. Yep, you're
Fresh.
gonna have to trust me on this one.
I don't think
This
you've ever
is-
had fillet of fox before. It's quite the delicacy.
Greg, you're gonna regret this. That is
I haven't
our.
regretted a decision in my
Fox.
life, Suki.
You're gonna have to trust me. That is Pip.
I'll believe you for now. Actually,
Okay.
can I roll to believe him?
Sure. Pose persuasion versus insight?
Fair enough.
First character death here.
God damn it. -2. All right, let's go.
Yeah, you believe him.
Saved.
Oh. Pip doesn't look like I remembered him. I remember him being a lot more talkative and bigger and less elongated. Some of the time
Well-
less elongated.
I wasn't aware he could wild shape, but now we found out that he can. And he fits in right in the environment. Perfect.
I mean, right in. I thought that was a real fox. I mean, it is a real fox. I mean, it's Pip.
It is a real
I mean,
fox.
It's a fox.
That's right.
I'll keep going
So-
for like a couple minutes like that.
You know what? I think I'm trusting of Greg enough. I'm gonna go nuzzle up to his side and just kind of walk by him as we go.
I'm gonna freak out as he comes up to me and punt him away, like Anchorman style.
Wait, I
He's trying to
gotta.
attack him, Suki. Zeke, did
Greg,
you see that? I mean,
What
this
did I
is-
tell you?
I gotta see how many.
I mean, he
hit
can't
points
just be
I-
walking up on me like that, Suki.
Okay, 5.
You can't get
Oh.
mad at me for that.
5 hit points.
Go ahead and give me the strength check, Greg, with GGs.
Jesus.
Can I
me-
try and dodge this?
That's a nat 20.
If anything, I think he has like advantage because you're not expecting. You're going up to him. You know,
Dang.
you got Dex AC, but that's a nat 20. I don't know.
I mean, I am only wearing furry boots.
My
so.
AC is 12. So do you think he hits me or?
Yeah, so it's gonna be 2d2 plus 4 for the damage.
It doesn't matter.
It was like a
have-
a friendly
I have-
kick, you know.
I have 5 hit points. if this is the case, it drops form and Pip
Yeah.
is just back as Pip.
Do we carry over the damage, the 1 damage, or
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. He needs to roll. Oh, yeah. I guess he needs to carry over.
2d2 plus 4?
I swear it's supposed to be a love tap.
Actions have consequences.
I just imagine Tip like going off in the distance, like rocket, like blasting off again.
Over the mountain.
Yeah, like and into a twinkle.
A Team Rocket.
Jason, you got it?
Sorry, what?
/r space 2d2 plus 4.
Oh, I'm rolling that. I thought he was sorry.
Oh, no.
Plus 1?
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Yeah, max damage.
8, 5, 3. Okay.
3. It is temporary damage. Give it a few hours and you'll heal it back up, though.
Okay. There we go. I'm at 11 hit points. I guess I'm going to get
Isn't you want to
punted.
add your tune to that?
Oh,
What is that?
Hey.
don't tempt me, Zach.
Hey. Bro, I guess I get punted and come out. You see a Arctic fox go right back to Pit. And just,
Oh. There's Pip. I told you he wasn't a fox. It was Pip the whole time.
He
Oh
literally
my
took
God.
the fur off.
What the heck? I show you a cool new trick, and all of a sudden, I'm getting kicked.
I thought you were trying
Never
to bite
again.
me, Pip.
You know what?
Greg, you should
That's on me.
apologize.
That's on me, Greg with 2 G's. I'm sorry. You know what?
Yep.
I forgive you.
Pip, I'm sorry that you tried to attack me and that actions have consequences. It won't happen again.
True.
I hope.
Hey, not for me. I'll let you know next time I wild shape. I'll let you know.
I think you did let us know beforehand too. I think you said
I did. Sounds like someone wasn't listening.
I was thinking about the green people, green like green, whatever.
2 hours can kind of go by as you guys begin hiking in. You guys are making okay progress. It's not too difficult, but it's definitely like your movement rate's definitely slowed a little bit. What we have medium encumbrance, so we're moving at 20, right? Move speed 20, yeah, something like that.
I am. 20's my speed. With the 10 minus 10.
So
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that might 20.
it does take a little bit of time.
Yes, I should be at 22.
Plenty of time to heal up, Pip. You know.
Yeah, we can begin walking forward a little bit. And yeah. Anything specific we're looking for on our journey out into the forest?
Gold.
Looking for gold.
I'll probably look for tracks.
Tracks. That's good.
Just of anything. Animals, monsters,
Yeah.
stuff that I can maybe get a vibe of what we got going on here in the forest.
Go ahead and make me a survival check or a nature check.
Survivor or nature? Let's see. Nature's plus 3. Ooh, survival's plus 4.
Ooh.
Survival it is. 15 total.
You don't see any tracks.
Okay.
In fact, you don't hear birds or anything as you guys are like walking around. Normally, forests, even wintry forests like this, you're still gonna hear some birds or some squirrels and stuff like that. You hear nothing. No birds, no rabbits, raccoons, anything like that. It's quiet.
Oh. It's not good. Alright. I'm gonna whisper. When it gets quiet, that usually means there's something pretty big, pretty predator-like nearby. So everything else gets real quiet. It happens in the forest all the time. So we probably want to move pretty stealthily, and just everyone be on guard, okay? Okay.
That-
Can I get some
that's-
yes, sirs? Can I get some yes, sirs,
Okay.
please? Quiet, quiet. Some yes, sirs. Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll continue to do that.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep, just take over the group.
This is my area of expertise. As
I
soon as
look
I
at
walked
him
in this forest,
I look
became
at
my
him
forest.
menacingly because we've already been trying to do that.
That's to say.
What were we doing?
Moving stealthily.
Wait, we were moving stealthily? Galpip was walking, arms swinging, probably whistling a tune. I had no clue. Okay, stealthy.
I
I'll
thought,
That's
lower
right.
to the ground a
That's
little
right,
more.
Copper.
I thought you were just talking about like in general what we're looking forward to, Josh. I'd say like as we're going, I'd probably just be looking for landmarks to be able to get us like memorable, like broken tree or like big boulder or something like that. Like
Okay.
be able to get back where we're coming from.
I gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. I'm even marking, like carving little, notches into trees as we pass by them, so that we can establish a regular route to and from the base to the mountains.
Sure.
What,
You'll kind of notate that like this does take some time to do this. So if you're gonna make it pretty obvious markings, it's gonna slow down your movement rate a little bit more.
Okay. I think that's still what
that's
I'm
worth
doing.
it. Yeah.
We're
What kind
pretty
of
close to the
markings are you making?
encampment.
True.
I don't know if I should. I was gonna think if I should detect magic just to see if there's anything nearby with magical qualities, but we're so close. I feel like the hunting party would have figured something out. So I'm not going to.
All right. We'll get our next little thing going here. Get another 2 hours movement inwards. And yeah, that's when stuff goes awry. I'm gonna need another. What's our marching order?
Unfortunately, I probably. I think Suki's probably in front, right? I'll probably be right next to him.
I was gonna say I may be.
Suki's probably in the back if he's
I'm
marking
probably in
trees.
the back if I'm marking stuff.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
And he's
So
running to catch up to you
I'll
guys.
probably let you
Oh,
lead
no.
the group, and there are
Yeah,
times where you start wandering off, and I have to redirect you. Wait, Pip. See the mountain? We're going to the mountain.
Be the
a
mountain.
The big rock. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm probably in the
Exactly.
front, probably looking for them tracks, looking around, trying to lead the way, find the best areas. Stay away from like snow drifts and whatnot. Don't need
Yeah.
anybody sinking into the snow.
And then I'd imagine it'd be Greg, and then Zach, since he's kind of he's my bodyguard. So
Yeah.
sticks with me.
I think that sounds about right? Sounds right to
I
me.
think so.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome.
Is that what Suki's singing in the back?
Yeah, as we're trudging through the forest.
Must be a lullaby where he's from.
I'm just trying to get through the day. Just feeling like shit. Trying to lift my mood.
Well, Calpip, why don't I get a perception check from you?
Okay, perception.
Party leader.
I-
Leader of the party.
I have a +2. I'm gonna roll the blue one. Okay, let's see. 13, so 15 total.
15 total. Awesome. Yeah. You guys will just be proceeding forward. We are on the bottom side of this map. Ignore the Patreon logo.
Items, item. Ah.
Enhance. I'll just get that off. Get that off the stream real quick. Yeah. We see this nice little area.
Okay.
I assume this is kind of what our like marching order looks like. Setsuko's like
Yeah.
carving on this tree down at the back, and the rest of you guys can kind of continue moving forward if you like. Zach, how do you normally like treat like your time with like Setsuko? You like kind of splitting the difference with the party, or are you staying kind of close back with him?
I'm staying close back with him.
Okay. So we
Again,
probably
his
have
family
like something like that
paying me
going
to
on.
keep safe, so I'm prioritizing safe.
Yeah. How detailed of like a etching do you do on these trees, Setsuko?
Not very detailed. I'm more worried about making like a big slash so it's easy to see.
Okay. So maybe like 20, 30 seconds on a tree.
I think that's fair, yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll probably have another movement like that. And this is probably where you'll finish up your etching. And the party can kind of move at the same movement speed. So we'll go another
Cool.
20 forward for the gnome, another 20 forward for the barbarian, and then this group will go like 20 forward, you know? Like that. You know? And probably around here is where the ambush happens.
Oh.
From the trees, a pack of gnolls will plop on down.
Oh no!
Any of those wearing a crown, perchance?
Nope. This one will drop down. This one will jump down. This guy will just drop down to the tree, and I think this guy can run up, and this guy is probably not able to with you this close to the tree. Oh, he's making out with his friend. So, they are kind of blocking the way a little bit, which is helpful. But, Calpip, you will get to... Well, you got one already attack. I think you're ready for the next one. But, yeah, go ahead and click your tokens. And roll into initiative for me.
Click. Click. Click.
Yeah.
It didn't click. Click. Mine's not clicking. Oh, cocked. Okay. Plus nothing. 17.
17 for Calpip.
Yep.
Setsuko's a 17 as well. Why didn't it roll?
It says I'm trying to select.
Yeah.
What do we mean by select my token?
So if you click your
Maybe I
token
need.
first
Yeah.
on the screen, and I
Yeah,
think there's
I
like
can't
a
click
button on the top left somewhere to like roll initiative.
We can't click our tokens, Josh.
I can't click
Yeah.
our token.
Yeah.
None of us can.
No.
No.
I forgot what you did last. Something you did like fixed it immediately.
Why isn't it weird?
I think.
I don't know why it went back to normal, but it did. This one is Setsuko. This one is Greg. This one is Greg. This one is Greg. There we go. This one is Greg with 2 G's. This one is Calpip. It's not letting me do it for Calpip.
Uh-oh. What if he dragged his token onto the screen?
Should I try it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I got a new character in my thing. It says party token.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I can click mine now.
Uh,
Weird. Caleb, try and double click the Calpip token.
double clicking it pulled up a token setting.
Can you click represents character drop down? Or no?
Represents character. I don't think so.
No? Okay. I have to change it later. Right now my drop down's frozen, so weird. But alright. But you can still control the token, right?
I think so.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
should be
I
okay.
can.
Alright, where are we at? I got Zach with the 4.
No.
These nulls don't exist. This Setsuko token is gone. Alright, and I got these 4 nulls. Oh, but they're getting their attacks first too, though.
Oh,
This one's
no.
a 10. This one's a 21.
Oh,
And
no.
this one's a 5. So they are gonna go first. Which one is it? Is this one? He's on you. He's getting his attack roll off on you, Calpip, for a 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 4 damage.
4 damage, okay.
And then the guy below that comes up will also swing for 8, which is going to be a miss, I'm assuming.
Miss.
And then the one on Greg is swinging for a 7.
That's a miss.
All right. And then,
Would Pip have gained health back since we've been traveling for a little bit?
yeah, he'd be back full.
Oh, nice. No consequences for my actions.
All right. And then it's going to be these guys' ones. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Calpip? Yes. Update default token. Yes. Haha. Haha. We'll just go with that. We'll just save it for now. Okay. All right. This guy's gonna go first. He kind of can't really get in there. They're kind of blocking the way. I think he's just gonna throw his dagger at you, Calpip.
Okay.
And it's an 11.
11 is my armor class.
Meter beat.
Yep.
And it's a nat 1 on the damage die, so it's gonna be 3 damage.
3 damage.
Alright. Then the guy on you will go. 11 also.
Dang it.
For 5 damage.
For 5 damage. Okay.
And then it is your turn, Calpip.
Oof. Calpip's looking rough. Real rough. Calpip is gonna say, "Oh boy, that hurt. Okay. Greg, I'm going to wild shape into a wolf. Don't kill me." And then I'm gonna wild shape into a wolf.
Oh, you should have just told me the first time. I wouldn't have done anything.
So, wild shape into a wolf, bonus action. Action, I have a bite melee weapon attack. That's a +4 to hit. Let's see. Gosh dang it. That's a... Oh wait. It was a 9, but it says I have pack tactics. I have advantage on an attack roll against the creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature, and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Greg is 10 feet away.
He is 10 feet away. Okay, so that's going to be a 9 to hit.
9 to hit will be a miss.
Will be a miss?
Yep.
Alright, that's it.
Alright.
I gotta roll hit points.
Roll some hit points. Setsuko Yokokawa. You hear the gnolls jumping down and slashing at your friends.
Okay. How much movement do we get?
20 unless you drop your backpack, which bonus action to do.
Okay.
Free item interaction? Free item interaction. So you can drop your backpack and you'll have 30.
So wait. I drop my backpack and then am I able is this something this rock here? Oh, that's
These trees are
that
relatively
rock
tall.
there
You
is-
can probably squeeze underneath this tree.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I dropped my backpack and then I was gonna say so I have the athletics feat where climbing doesn't slow my speed or half my speed. So I just want to go straight across here.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Perfect. And then let's see here. Are you able to tell me which Knoll is which? Like which one was the first to take initiative, second?
This one threw the knife first.
Okay. Sounds good. So I go ahead and take aim at the first guy. Well, I guess the guy farthest away from me, who's already attacked. With my longbow.
Do it. 19 to hit. Is a hit.
We ain't rolling bad with the longbow, boys.
Now with a +8. Go ahead and roll the damage.
All right.
11 damage.
Bing, and then is the guy still alive?
He is indeed still alive.
Okay. Am I able to bonus action and throw my dagger?
I don't know if you can throw a bonus action. Like dagger as a bonus action.
Do you have 2-weapon fighting?
I don't. Okay.
You can't.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll end my turn.
He ends his turn. Greg.
Okay. We're going to. Oh my god, a wolf. We're going to start raging.
He rages. Oh my
Oh, I
god.
don't need to put that
I
in there.
don't.
Do you know how long that is? Mistake?
I think you can post it without posting like the transcript every time, but
I don't. That's above my pay grade. Do I want to go reckless? Okay, I'm just gonna do that. And just attack the guy. Well, he would get opportunity if I move, right? I was move like.
you can move him out of the way in a way that will make you take the opportunity attacks.
I think what I want to do. That's bonus action. Then well, he's okay. I was gonna try and get Pip out of danger, but he's a wolf, so that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna attack the guy next to me then.
All right.
Great act.
Reckless, regular.
Just regular.
Regular attack. 15 will hit. Rage damage plus 16 is for 18. That one I will have to roll, I think. All right. You chop into him real good, but he's still standing.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Well, that's all I got. Sorry, Pip.
I'm gonna die.
These guys are going. They're brutal. They want to finish. 18 to hit Pip. Oh, fuck.
That hits. Yeah, that hits. The wolf.
Notes.
Just to see maybe if the wolf has like a 20 AC. Yeah, no, it has a 13 is the AC of the wolf.
Yeah, unless your dex is better.
It it is not.
That's gonna be 4 damage. I'm rolling low on the damage rolls.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay. Still a wolf.
All right, guy on Greg will go. 13 to hit, Greg.
1 second.
Should just be 10 plus dex,
I'm
right?
seeing if I can use something. Okay, I can't use danger sense. Yeah, that hits then. But since I'm raging, I should have resistance against.
Yeah.
Where...
Physical weapons. Yeah, it's half damage.
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It will be 3 damage, half to 2.
You got it. Coming right up.
Zach.
Yerp.
Yep.
Am I able to get through these trees?
Yeah, probably not 30 feet. If you want to go this way, you could probably get like, ping, come on. If you want to go like through that way, you could probably make it to like where you can get an attack. If you're going this way, you're probably gonna like slow your movement speed down a little bit. So you can squeeze through these 2 trees. Is what I'm saying, if you want.
Go. Then I will do those.
Yeah, and you only have to be 10 feet to attack.
Speed over. And then I'm gonna attack this boy here.
Yep.
And okay, let's see if I actually hit.
Ruh-roh.
Have you rolled?
I add on my
Ruh-roh.
What's up?
I add on my
You adding on the D10 or the 10?
Yeah.
All right.
Oof.
yeah.
I'm gonna say probably no to that. A natural 1 or a natural 20 is just supposed to be what it is. So probably no adding the 10 on this one. I'll let you use it as a reroll though. I'm fine with that. So don't roll a natural 1
I'll take
again.
that. I'll take it as a
There we go.
There we go.
23 to hit.
Coming in clutch.
again. And I'm going to do my damage, and then I'm also going to use my Battle Master abilities. Menace attack. Post this. Basically, when I hit a creature with an attack, I can send one of my creatures to die
Nice.
right at the target. And if it's successful, basically it will frighten. And then I was kind of wondering, so frighten, when they're running, that would give correct?
Yeah, you get opportunity attack.
So could I then combo with the signal ability?
Good question. I don't know.
Because that was my thought process.
That is a good question. For now, sure, because that's the point. Are you able to do all this though? Sentinel's like a reaction though, right?
No, I wouldn't be able to use it until I wouldn't be able to use it until I get the opportunity attack. I'm just wondering if I would be able to do that, because that would be the idea.
Yeah, it's not a reaction. The opportunity attack is the reaction. Creature covered.
Are you saying it gets frightened of you, it runs away, and because it's running away, you get an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Yes, and then my opportunity
The Sentinel
attack
makes him stop moving,
0,
basically.
so it would be
Yeah, if you wanted to use it this way, you
He's
could. If
done.
you want to let him run, you can let him run. It's up to you.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna use a menacing attack.
Yep. What's the wisdom saving throw? Do you have like a thing on your sheet or no?
Superiority dice. Yeah.
Plus your proficiency bonus, plus your
so
strength or
save
dex
throw.
modifier. What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier.
2,
Two.
3, 2. So it's gonna be a DC 12. They have a plus 0. I have an 18 on the die, so it's gonna pass the fear check. So no menacing attack, and so no opportunity attack.
Does he still add this superiority die?
Hmm?
To the attack
Yeah, I
damage?
still add the superiority.
Yes.
Yeah. So I still add the die, which is a D8. Four.
All right, still up.
So that'd be 8. So 12 damage. And then I'll end.
What was that?
I'll end my.
Okay. Turn is ended. This guy still doesn't have his weapon because he threw it away. Wasn't very smart of him. But there's a guy here. And here. Can you get to... You can kinda get to somebody over here, I think. Call it that. And he's just gonna try and chomp on you, Zach, with a 7 to hit. Don't think it's gonna hit. One next Calpip, 11 to hit.
Miss!
13.
Wolf
now,
says
right?
he's 13.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's that guy. Setsuko Yokogawa.
My turn.
Your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I'm still going to be aiming for the people surrounding Pip, or not the people. I'm going to go ahead and target that gentleman right there
Okay.
with my longbow.
Hit him with a longbow. Do you want to use anything to maybe increase their attack?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Is that D10?
Not a D10. You just get the automatic 10.
Oh, I got the automatic 10. Okay, yeah. I'm feeling inspired.
Okay, you inspired that strike.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. 20 to hit. It will be a hit. Give you some damage.
Hey-ya!
7 damage. There we go. Anything else?
You're an inspiring leader.
No
Nothing
damage.
for now.
All right. Calpip.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to move. I'm going to try and move here. Just a little 5 feet. Get away from this guy. He might come up on me. But I want to attack the one... Is the one right behind me that Zach is fighting? Is that 5 feet from him?
So, 1 second. You're moving from this guy, correct?
I'm moving away from... Oh, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staying here. And I would like to... I can still attack this one that Zach's attacking, right?
This one?
This one?
In between you guys?
How do I... This one right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Is he 5 feet from Zach?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do my bite attack. But because Zach is within 5 feet of it, I get advantage
Yep.
on the roll. Which, Jesus, I'm going to need. Okay. Oh my god. I rolled a 5 and a 6. So the highest is going to be a 10.
That will not hit.
Oh my god.
You take the risk and run. Still got movement.
I still have movement.
But no disengage. Just 13 AC.
No disengage.
And a couple HP left.
I'm gonna... yeah, let's see. So I can move 40 feet as the wolf. Is
Oh,
that
damn.
encumbered at all?
Nope.
Or... Okay, cool. So, like, 1, You know what? Maybe I'll run. I don't want to run past them. Yeah, I'll run back towards Greg. 1, 15, 20. Yeah.
It
I'll
will
get
be
this
2
one right
opportunity
here.
attacks, just so you know. This guy will also get an opportunity attack.
Both will. I can't risk it. I gotta stay there.
Alright.
I just gotta hold my ground. I'm gonna bare my teeth and puff up as much as I can.
Yeah. Greg?
How is this dude looking
Pretty bad.
with the eye test? Pretty bad.
His arm's barely hanging on.
Okay, and if I move, he gets an opportunity.
If you move 1 square closer to Calpip, you're fine. If you move 2 squares, like on top of Calpip, you're opportunity
Okay.
attacking.
Speaking in hypotheticals here,
Uh huh.
if I were to move next to Scout
Yeah.
and use my action to kind of yeet him away from them, out of danger, would they still get opportunity attacks on him, or would I be able to take those opportunity attacks?
Yeah, you can just totally push him back like into the trees, and you could take 2 opportunity attacks.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Because no one touches our boy Pip.
So you like push him back to here.
I appreciate it.
Can I push him a little further, or like kind of set him in the tree?
You can toss him up into the tree, yeah.
Okay, I'll use my action for that.
Sure.
I don't think I can do anything with a bonus action, so
That's fine. You get half damage from these 2 attacks. First one is going to be a 13 to hit
that does it.
with... Oh. Wrong die. I need my dice. My dice jugs. There we go. Nice. 8 damage. Halved.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was halved.
No.
Second.
Yeah. Second one will be...
I'm not the most healthy guy.
9 to
though,
hit.
so this could have been a real big miscalculation. That doesn't hit.
Alright. And you know what? This guy gets to go again.
Oh.
He'll close in.
Go join your parents.
19 to hit
Seriously.
for 6 damage. Half to 3.
Pip's on demon time right now.
So 3 damage on
Sacrifice.
that one. Second hit is an 18
That'll also do it.
for 7, half to 4.
All right, Greg is kind of joining that knoll with a arm hanging off by a thread right now.
Oh, you know what?
4 health left.
Oh, did I roll the wrong one? I rolled the wrong one. That's alright. This guy hasn't moved in yet. This guy's still
Bring
here.
it on. They're not gonna hit me.
This guy's still here. It was the guy. It was your guy. Your guy attacked. There you go. Zach, you're up.
Zeke, I'm gonna need you to kill all of them at once.
Good design.
Zai, Zeke. That one.
Who has an arm hanging off, or
This one does. But
whose arm?
Us two.
no.
How is the middle guy look?
They're all pretty bad. Everyone's pretty hurt.
I guess I'm just attack the middle guy again.
Oh,
Yo, guys, we're gonna die.
Oh my god.
we're falling apart on our first real particular.
One of us needs to leave and run back to Commander Voss.
Already used your thing.
Bring the ship back. Bring it back.
That'll be no hits, I believe. Anything else you can use, Zach?
Let me. About this.
Nada?
There's. Well, okay. Are these guys like? Yeah, I can't do anything now, but whenever they attack uh, Greg again, I should be able to use the Sentinel ability.
They're not moving, correct?
No, but when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than and use your reaction to make a melee weapon against.
Okay, so they still get their attack
Huh?
off, but
Big brain play there.
Yeah, because Greg's gonna die, but I can kind of maybe kill them afterwards.
You can avenge me.
guy next to you will go Zach. For 12 to hit. Don't think it hits, right? 12. I'm assuming it doesn't hit you. 13 to hit. Greg.
That'll hit.
That will indeed hit. For 3 damage, half to 2.
Hanging on by a thread.
Hanging on by a thread.
So I'm gonna attack.
That was this
I
guy
can
up here.
attack with Sentinel
This
ability.
is this guy up here.
Oh man. Okay, Greg, you're gonna die.
Setsuko.
Alright. See my party dying, so I go and run up to them and run up to these guys right here and try and distract them, try and draw attention away from them. And then I also still attack them with my longbow.
Okay.
What is that a disadvantage?
I understand.
Hell yeah, B.
Is it? Is it?
Firing melee.
Oh, it's my strongest weapon, and then you to fucking die.
That's a whole 5 feet of distance you got between them. I mean, that's...
Well, and I have +8 on the attack roll, so I can ensure that it will hit.
What if B just uses his longbow as a blunt object? Does he still get the +8 for the attack?
Sorry, 1 second.
I mean, the
Yeah, you have disadvantage within 5 feet of the target.
Oh, are you serious?
Mm-hmm. So if you want to roll that back, you can. You'd probably know this.
Yes, I would probably know.
Although flanking though, so you'd be back to normal. But
Oh wait. Really?
yeah, you'd be flanking with Greg on either of these two guys.
That'd be such a funny visual. Just like,
can-
draw it back, moves this much, doink.
And I get flanking.
Yeah, so just go mute. It'll go mute, and we go with whatever left eye roll is.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, we're still doing it.
All right,
I'm still doing it.
22 will hit.
That's
Which
my
one are you
leader.
attacking?
I am attacking this one here. The top one.
Top one. He will go down.
Sick.
Let's go.
Yes. A little tear rolls down the wolf's cheek. He's gonna live.
Calpip up in the tree as a wolf.
I guess. I mean, I gotta jump down. Jump down, and I'm gonna come. Oh wait, why can't I move my? Oh, do I need this? There we go. I'm just gonna move right next to Greg. I'm gonna attack that one right there.
Boom, flanking with Zach.
Yes. And I'm gonna roll my advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15 plus. What's his attack? Plus 4? 19.
19's a hit.
Let's go. Okay, that's it. Let's see. What's damage? Damage is 2d4 plus 2. So, d4. D4. 2, 4. That's 6. Plus 2 is 8 damage.
By 1 HP. He goes down.
He's still alive? Oh, he went down? Yeah, I'm gonna freaking rip his leg off. Do it up. Arr. Arr.
Any other actions or movements from Calpip?
No, that's it. All right, you know what? Maybe I'll push past him a bit and move right here. I'm feeling a little bold.
Based.
That's it. I'll stop there. Yeah.
Greg.
You know what I'm doing, baby.
Oh, do
Oh,
it.
is my rage still going? Has it been a minute?
Has indeed continued.
Redux.
19 will be a hit. For ton damage. Oops. He will fall. And then there was one. But Zach gets his chance to kill him first.
Let's go, Zach.
Is it my is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, let's try it.
Do the thing, Zach. Kill him.
Why do I? Oh my God.
That doesn't kill him, Zach.
Oh, that's a hit.
That doesn't hit Zach.
Yeah.
No. Little did you know I'm actually blind.
And he's going for you, Zach. He wants your blood for a 6 to hit. Is not gonna hit. This guy's done. Set to go. You're up.
I look over and see Zach struggling, so I take out my longbow one last time.
23 will hit.
You don't want to get a little closer?
Yeah, I need to be flanking with him.
You'll drop it down to 0 HP exactly.
Hell yeah. Who's the bodyguard now?
Where'd you find this guy, man? He can't hit a barn door.
I don't. You gotta talk to my parents about that one. I didn't choose him.
And then the drama started again. All that talk they had last night out the window. Any of you boys got any healing? Got any?
Yes, I
Any
have.
Band-Aids, Tylenol?
I have a healer's kit, so I can use that on. Well, I get
Well,
10
I have one of
uses.
those. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, did you purchase your own? Okay.
Yeah. How do we-
You can use yours.
Yeah. I just.
How
forgot
much
to add
does a
it.
healer kit
What does it even do?
heal?
I think it just stabilizes.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
well that.
It just stabilizes. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Stands for odd things. I didn't
We
buy
should have read
any healing.
We should have read the thing before.
It saves you from having to make a medicine check, and a lot of y'all have low intelligence, so.
Yeah.
Who you calling low?
Hey, hey, hey!
Shit.
I'll have you know we're just slightly below average. Okay?
With a close call there for 2 of our players, I think we'll wrap up the session. With these guys contemplating why they came to this fucking frozen wasteland and risked their lives, and while these other 2 guys didn't even take a hit. You know?
No, I'm not thinking about.
Hey,
it. I'm
hey!
thinking
I
about
put out. Put out.
He puts out.
it. Put it on a quote card.
Yeah, it does.
All right, we'll wrap up there and pick back up next week on our journey to the mountain. How are we looking for the 18th?
I might have a meeting.
Good. I think my draft is the 16th, so I should be fine.
You might have a meeting, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually we don't practice the day after tournament, so I could swing Monday. I fly out Wednesday though, so.
Patty's Day.
I could. I should be fine Monday.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll reach out on Sunday and double check with everyone, but let's shoot for Monday then.
All right.
Cool. All right.
Sure.
Thanks for playing, gents.
Position.
Have a good rest of your night.
You as well.
All right, night, y'all.
Good night,
Yeah.
boys.
Night.
Bye.
Night.